So, just want to give you a really brief recap on everything I'll be covering in the upcoming session by sharing with you the exact approach you need to take if you want to raise the bar when it comes to leadership and team performance in your business. So, just as every business is focused on customer strategy, innovation, operational effectiveness, all that stuff, so you should also be focused on how to unlock the potential in one of the biggest cost lines in your business, and that is your people. So in my upcoming session, I'm going to be sharing what I call the transformation equation, and that will be covering the exact 5-step process that you need to follow if you want to raise the bar and drive measurable outcomes and accountability for change when it comes to investment in leadership and team capability. And in this session, I'll be covering these exact 5 steps. Clarity. So I'm going to be covering how to use a proven framework to gather the data required to understand exactly where your teams and sub-teams are right now, and how to use the data to track progress and inform next best step as part of an ongoing growth journey. I'll be covering content. So content, training's only part of it, but content in training should be impactful, memorable, and help your people to build a repertoire of usable, actionable tools to help them achieve individual and collective excellence. And then we've got change. I'll be covering change as well. How to ensure you get traction and drive change. When you invest in developing your people, you should start to see immediate implementation, because the work you're doing should have real world application and should be starting to improve immediately the daily working practices of your people. And then strategy. I'm going to be showing you how to get really clear on what the end game is using a high performing teams framework, and how you can combine that with data to allow you to focus where you need in order to achieve those goals. And then lastly, sustainability. And that's really all about how to how to go through this process in a sustainable way so that you upskill internally, provide your leaders with the tools and the systems, processes to measure their own progress, and all in turn taking you from getting started to becoming champions of change, whilst also taking you from high support to self-support. Because contrary to what you might believe, my goal is to help you become as self-sufficient as possible and to reduce your long-term reliance on high-ticket external consultants.